40 years later, we continue to lose Vietnam veterans because of the after effects of that particular war.
Tonight in The Price of Freedom, Josh Rowe explains what those veterans are dealing with today and who wants to help. Josh.
Kevin, Calvin, how do you determine the cost of war? In Vietnam, almost 60,000 U.S. military members were killed. But you add to that the financial cost to fight the war, the cost to treat the veterans who came home with various conditions and diseases they have developed due to their service, plus the veterans who have died since the war because of those conditions. 152. The Vietnam Veterans of America puts out 4 issues of Veteran magazine each year. Each quarter, there are several pages dedicated to the veterans of that war who have died since the last issue. In the latest edition, it lists 152 Vietnam veterans who have passed away in the last 3 months.
And we're dying at such a rate, it's unbelievable. And on the wall in Vietnam, 53,000 guys got killed in Vietnam. A lot more than that have committed suicide since then, and then have died of all the diseases of Agent Orange.
Agent Orange was one of the herbicides used in Vietnam to kill the thick vegetation. The goal was to make our service members safer.
Our little bunker was 75 feet from the beginning of the kill zone out. They wanted that cleared so you could see the enemy coming in at you.
Right now, the VA recognizes 14 diseases and conditions associated with the exposure to Agent Orange or other herbicides used in Vietnam.
Different types of cancers, prostate cancer, diabetes type 2, leukemia, Gehrig disease, Parkinson's disease. And if you have any of these, you're entitled to benefits from the government.
Terry Hollenback went to Vietnam in 1967.
I became disabled because of Agent Orange in '05, and I'm 100% disabled.
Now, as a service officer with disabled American veterans in Bradley County, Terry is working to help other vets from Vietnam and other wars who may not know about their benefits.
If you were in Vietnam, I don't care if you were there 1 day or 3 years, we all have the same benefits. It doesn't matter if you were a cook, a truck driver, a door gunner, or a plain old infantryman. We all have the same benefits.
If you're a veteran and you don't know what you qualify for, reach out to your local DAV chapter. Also, most counties have a veteran service officer. Joe Davis is the VSO in Bradley County.
The Vietnam War has cost more since Vietnam now than the actual war cost itself, treating the veterans. And they're dying at a pretty fast clip now.
You can also contact the VA to speak with a veteran service officer to learn more about the diseases and conditions connected to Agent Orange. There's information on va.gov. We have a link to that website and this story on our website, NewsChannel9.com.